Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Bradwater stream. But first, it's time for What's in the Lunchbox?
A rich person laughing because they have no anxiety. What is this song? What? I didn't cue this up. I didn't cue this up. What's in here? There is no... I can't close it properly because I'll crush and squish it. Oh, I showed it. What is it? What's in there? Christ. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, Jesus. A child. A nicotine patch. The cat jazz on YouTube, I would never. I didn't even know it existed until now. White girl shit. A small sack of patat. A pack of Dunkaroos, whatever that is. Hopes and dreams. A huge spider. Oh, I hope so. A shit. Or is it 3 bananas? Boy, oh boy, I sure hope it's 3 bananas. Oh boy, oh boy. Why are we watching a daytime TV show about people that live in a small town and are all cheating with each other's brother? Why are we watching a daytime TV show about a pet hospital? Three banan. You think? One orange. Idiot, obviously. Obviously, you know, some people say obviously. It could just be UK, but some people say obviously. What are some words that people say wrong like that? What's that called? Let's see if it fucking... What are some words that people get wrong all the time that drive you crazy, Reddit? Reddit will save us. The worst offender to me is the word bemused. It is not synonymous with amused. It's confused or bewildered. People say that. People say bemused instead of amused. Instead of. Now you're all going to be listening to me completely fuck up being able to speak English. Should have instead of should have. Yeah, I should have done that. I say that a lot, but I hate when people type it. If you say it, it's fine. Oh, I should have done that. It's very English to say. Like British English. But when people type it, oh no, you think that's what it is. You know what I mean? You think that that's grammatically correct. Hey, go to school for an hour. Lose and loose. This doesn't bother me at all. I can understand messing that up. My boyfriend intentionally says for all intensive purposes. All intents and purposes. Peruse. See, this is people being really specific. I meant just like, you know, like people will miss. People say like exactly. ATM machine does not annoy you. If you're the type of, if you're one of those people that's like, actually, the M in ATM machine already, you're the worst person ever. I understand people getting wrong, and it doesn't matter. My phone will switch them out for me. My phone will switch me typing it correctly for the one that's incorrect, and then send it. And then I'm sitting there looking at my phone. It's 2 a.m. and I'm texting PB. I'm trying to seem smart because she's talking about space, you know? And she'll be like, and the thing is with carbon dioxide in space is that they actually found traces amounts of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide in the water on one of the planets outside of the solar system, which means that basically that proves that there is a, and then she'll say a word that you've never heard of that only the people from NASA know. That means that there's Garmaculons on the planet. And so they looked at the Garmaculon light from the planet and they were able to tell that there's probably, at least at some point, been life on the planet. And I go, wow, you're really smart. And then it types the wrong you're, but it changes it. I put the you are your, and it changes it to your, and I send it and look at it and go, she thinks I'm dumb! And she thinks I'm dumb now. Worst feeling. Well, there's lots of smart ideas in books I never read. When the girls come talk to me, I wish to hell I had. You're looking for, you did it wrong. You put the wrong you're in there, JJ. You fucking embarrassment. Reddit. Espresso. Found one. Mischievous. People seem to combine with devious. 1,000 times this. I hear people pronounce the extra V more often than not. Mischievous. Oh, I see. They're saying that when they say, instead of saying mischievous, people say mischievous. I hadn't, until now, I didn't even realize that was wrong. I've always said mischievous because I'm English, but mischievous just, I didn't realize. It's egregious or egregious. Okay, confused. He's so confused. Realtor. What even is that word in English? Do we even have that word in English? What do we say? Realtor? We don't. Do we even use that? What do we say instead? Cash, but people, it should be cachet, right? We call them an estate agent, yeah. Which is crazy now. And you think a realtor makes, well, realtor's not a word, but estate agent makes it sound like they're going to kick their door in. Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Where's the estates? Where's the estates? God damn. He's got a gun! Hearth. People ask, people saying axe. That is not, we all know, look, I didn't say anything. That's nothing to do with... That's not mispronounced. Okay? You're a rapper. Turmeric always being pronounced as turmeric. And what is it? Turmeric? Probably. Turmeric. That's just Americanization. A lot of this is just Americans' proliferation. TV. I can't stand Americans saying espresso when I hear an espresso. Yeah, that one is a bit annoying when you hear it, when someone say espresso. Can I get an espresso? Drought. But it's draft. What have you got on draft? Supposedly. Oh, that's a good one. So this is where I'm at. This is what I was looking for. This is the this is what I was seeking. These are the ones I was seeking when I had this thought. Supposedly. If you say supposedly, you know. Diabetes. American again, innit? Diabetes. My dad pronounced chasm last night as chasm. Oh, but he was probably just reading it. I get it when you're reading. When you're reading, if you read something and you're just reading through it and you're like blah 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 chasm, blah 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 blah. Also, people that don't read a lot playing games that have text-based games is so the most, you can tell, right? Now, I know all of you are like, hey Brad, we watch you try and read stuff on stream so much and you fuck it up so badly. You clearly can't read. Hey, I have brain rot. It's different. Brain rot is different to when someone's never read it. You know the feeling of when you see a word? God, it's happened to me a few times on stream as well. When you realize that you've just been reading a word and you've never heard it out loud before until you play a game and you're a streamer and you're having to read it out loud and you come up to the word that you've read 1,000 times in books and you've always been like, okay, yeah, the word chasm, I know what it means. But then you have to read it on stream and you're like, and so he jumped over the chasm. And then you go, wait a minute. Or everyone's in the chat. Everyone's in the chat. And you're like, I've never read that out loud before. That's a fun place to be as a streamer. That's a unique streamer take that I'm sure some other jobs have, but streamer for sure. Cerebral palsy as cerebral palsy. Yeah. American is cerebral, isn't it? I think that's just American one though, isn't it? It's another one that's just sometimes it's just Americanized. I think some of them I get it as an accent because it's the different types of vowels. Because we have it's the difference between Northern and Southern English. It's usually just the vowel, isn't it? Or just missing out connecting words like the if you're from Sheffield. Learn a sentence, people from Sheffield. Up top it road. Bradley, calm down. Stop shouting. I need to stop shouting. I'm gonna get reported. Absolute, like, what is that called? What's wrong with me, PB? PB's like, I ain't got time to type that out. A lot of these examples are just regional differences in the actual pronunciation. I'm clever like this guy. Yankee over yonder. Nuclear. What's the one that's wrong? Library. I love saying library. I love it so much, but I think I got it from Scrubs. Pronunciation. Ibuprofen. Nuclear. That's the one, Omega. Yeah, it's nuclear. And I say nuclear now. Wow, I've been Americanized. I've become an American. I say a lot of stuff. I use the American word for a lot of stuff and people from England fucking hate me for it. People really get annoyed with me. You know who gets annoyed with me? Alasdair. So random. He'll come in here and be like, why the fuck did you say candy? Say sweets like a proper fucking bloke or fuck off. Out of the fucking country. Voted Brexit. English people, my whole family gets so weirded out by me saying shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I think it's in the trunk. And they're like, what? They get so like, really annoyed by it. And I'm like, sorry, I spend a lot of time translating what I'm saying for stupid Americans. They don't understand if I say boot. So I'm just very used to doing that now. Also, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, my whole family, but I didn't have parents. I was brought up by a fucking television in the corner of a fucking tiny little room under the stairs. A little fucking broom closet that had a little TV on it with nothing but Nickelodeon on. I had Nickelodeon and Sky Sports 4. So all I watched was Nickelodeon during the day, and then it would turn off at night and I'd have to watch baseball. Anyway, see ya. Watching Cat Dog all night. Ibuprofen. I've not really heard too many people say ibuprofen, but I can hear. What does that even say? Diphthong? I don't even know what that word is supposed to be. Euler? Half of place names in Great Britain. Yeah, I mean, fair enough though. Place names in Great Britain don't make sense. Euler? Do you remember the show Jungle Run? Never heard of it. Man, your face is red like a strawberry. There it is from Scrubs. Colonel Ingus. Cunnilingus. Cunnilingus. Supposedly such a good one. Helicopter, never heard it in my life. Chipotle, what's the right way to say that? I've only ever heard an American say it. Etymology, anecdote, etc., etc. Tenet. You know the weirdest word in the English language is the word lieutenant. And then you'll see it written down, and then someone will say out loud, lieutenant. And then you look at the word again, and you go, it doesn't say that at all. It says the word lieutenant, but we say lieutenant. And that's just confusing. You're supposed to pronounce Chipotle like Aristotle. Chipotle? No, you're not. Remuneration is actually remuneration is remuneration. That can't be true. Crayon instead of crayon. Again, that's just American, isn't it? Skein. I don't know what that says. Caramel's a good one. Caramel. But then again, Americans do. Is caramel one they spell wrong as well? Like aluminum? February. I'm sorry, is it not pronounced February? Are you actually supposed to say February? Bullshit. Worcester. People say Worcester. But Worcester... Isn't Worcester... Worcestershire is different to Worcestershire sauce. No, Worcester sauce. Some people just say Worcester sauce, right? But it is Worcestershire sauce, isn't it? What are you supposed to say? I've never... Because I don't eat it, I don't know. Fentanyl? Is it not supposed to be? My friend says fentanyl rhyming with alcohol. Fentanyl. And I don't know how to rhyme it with alcohol. That sounds like it rhymes to me. Heroin, heron. Kilometer? What do people say? Key. This is funny. I just watched an episode of Critical Role where they were ribbing him for saying that word. Like quay. But then also it turns out you can say both, depending on where you're from. Tinnitus, tinnitus, tinnitus. Oh, I say tinnitus as well. Been Americanized. But it is tinnitus, isn't it? It's funny because sometimes what happens in my brain is my brain goes, I remember it as being tinnitus when I was younger, almost as if the word has changed. Like GIF GIF. How it's GIF. Which it isn't and has never been, by the way. By the way, it has never ever been GIF. Never even once. Not even in the creator's brain. Jewelry. Oh, which one's correct? They both sound correct to me. Jewelry, probably, isn't it? But jewelry is American. It's got to be. From the place. Gets stuck in there. And it's spelled. How do you say that? I've forgotten how you say this place now. Is it Froome? Odd pun. Thanks for the 2 years, my friend. Good to see you, old buddy, old pal. Where's my phone? Where's my snare? It is Froome, isn't it? People that say Worcester, yeah. You know what also drives me crazy? When kids say low key when speaking to me in a normal conversation. That's just being young though, isn't it? That's just you're old now. That's all that is, Mike. That's just like young person. People, I mean, you speak to anyone who's like under 25 now and they're just like, yeah, low key, for real, bet. Bet. The house could be on fire. You could be lit, you could be on fire. They could be on fire and they're just like, yeah, low key, bet. The nonchalant guy. Picture, but said as picture. Also just London, isn't it? Picture. Oh, take a picture with you. Oh, you take a picture with me. Garage. That's a tough one for me. Sometimes my brain will just switch between them. It's the closest I've ever come to knowing two different languages being caught in your brain at once. Route, American. Newsreaders and commentators that say Olympics with an R. Olympics? No way. Who says that? It's just a Spanish person and the word's completely different, you know. The Olympics in Spanish is like the Hermesi. It's pronounced the Hermesi. Hermesi. And they're like, yeah, those fucking news pronouncers that say Hermesi. I was saying Hermosa instead of brother. I mean, what's that all about anyway? A whole nother. That's correct though, isn't it? Here we go. That's a separate phenomenon, not printed. It's a set phrase, yeah. I thought that was correct, but it is weird to hear because it does sound like it's wrong. Jewelry and jewelry. I say jewelry now, but jewelry is how I would have said it if I was still 10. And not because 10-year-olds say it that way, but because when I was younger, I spoke proper English because I was in England. And now I speak a lot more Americanized because I've watched nothing but American TV. All my friends are American and I spend all day having to translate for you people. I also speak differently because I've spent so many years learning how to enunciate a little better for you people. Longitude. Is it longitude? Uh-oh. I don't know how to speak English. Lingerie. Nuclear. Athlete. Coupon. Oh, coupons annoying. If you say coupon, death to them all. Who says coupon? Yeah, I mean, you know who says coupon? Toodlehausen. 1000%. 1000%.
How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
Innovative. Wednesday. I've heard the only time I hear anyone say Wednesday is if they were born before 1951 or they're in the royal family. Espresso is annoying. Probably it's just you're basically from the council estate. You're from a council estate in East Croydon if you say probably. February I've never heard in my life. Supposedly is annoying as shit. Specific grass is Pacific. People that say Pacific is fucking insane, but you hear them say it a few times, then you catch someone be like, yeah, that's specifically stop. Verbiage, not verbage. Yeah, that's true. You do hear that. Sounds American again, doesn't it? Click, cleek. Which one's correct? Don't know. GIF. It's GIF. It's always been GIF. It's never been GIF. Chasm. There you go. It's in there. Facade, vehement, macabre, kernel. The oratrice mécanique d'analyse. Imagine that was in the next one. I hate it when people mispronounce the oratrice mécanique carnique de la... Oh, fucked it. I don't even know what that says. There's absolutely not a single person on the planet gets annoyed if you say that one wrong. Because that's not even a word. That's never even been said out loud. Ever in the history of man. I don't even know what that is. People who say vegetables. Vegetables. Yeah, again, my nan. You know, you got to be old. Lieutenant. Bam. There it is. They're all the same, aren't they? I could scroll down that all day. I haven't even said hello yet. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Got straight into that weird little conversation. It's the ones that, it's the like horrendous offenders, I think, that are the way PB says magus. Magus. It's been so long that I don't even remember how I used to say that word anymore. I don't know what side of that argument I was even on. The magus debate, dude. PB getting... That's the second most angry I've ever seen PB. The magus magus. I thought there was a third pronunciation in there as well. Orkish, go to fucking sleep. This fucking dude, right? I want to remind everyone that I was in hospital this week and he was texting me like, I think there is something wrong with my little toe. I've made it up. Cry. He actually cried, by the way. He cried on a call to me. And I had to calm him down while I was in a hospital. And he hasn't slept all week. That's why he's in here crack of dawn every day, because he's on 3 hours sleep every night. Go to fucking bed, do some breathing exercises, stop being on your phone, and you'll sleep longer than an hour. And then guess what happens if you sleep for longer than an hour? You won't have anxiety. Hey, I've cured you. I've cured you. Go back to sleep. He's like, I found a tumor on my... It's your little toe. I never used to have 5 toes. Yes, you did. It's just your little toe. It's not a lump. Is there a nail on it? Yeah. That's your little toe. It's not a tumor. Lux banned him. Don't fucking ban him, because now I have to deal with this shit. I convinced myself I was dying last night as well. Don't worry about it. I convinced myself I was dying last night as well. I sneezed. Hey, I sneezed. Guess how many times? Once. And then I was a bit snotty. And I was like, well, this is the end. So, is this the end for us, my friend? Took her an antihistamine. It was hay fever. Fully convinced I had COVID. Fully convinced. Spent a whole lot. Convinced. The whole 9 yards. Trying to watch Rogue One. Just being like, just watch the movie. Don't relax. Even if you're sick, it's fine. Even if you're sick, what do you have to do for the next 4 days? Nothing. You'll be fine. It's all good. Even if you're sick, you don't have anything to do. You've got a clean run. There's nothing to be worried about. Even if you have a sickness, it's fine. Just concentrate. Watch the movie. Watch Rogue One. Watch it. Instead of watching the finale of Andor, I just watched Rogue One. Can you imagine? Dude, Andor was brilliant. Dude, Andor apparently is the only TV show ever made to have scored a 9.5 on IMDb for 5 episodes in a row. That's how good it is. It's quite literally record breaking. Brilliant show. Loved it. A Star Wars show about a shit movie. I put Andor on and forgot Jyn Erso was in it. I hit play on it on Rogue One, and Jyn Erso is in it, and I went, oh, she's the main character in the movie. She's in it. She's in the movie, you know? Who cares about her or anything in the movie at all that happens? Still has one of the worst deaths ever. Just the worst death ever. Give me any reason that, you know, I know the reason, but give me a better reason. And Tarkin looks fucking scary still. Absolute stuff of nightmares. I didn't finish it. Fell asleep. I fell asleep and was like, oh, thank God I'm not having a panic attack anymore. It's the best feeling. And I immediately went to bed and didn't think about the fact that I for sure had COVID and woke up and felt completely fine. Do you know what? I felt actually very tired, and that's like because I took an antihistamine. I didn't have one for a week. I needed one. It's really good, Jaeger. I made it halfway through and then something else happened in my life. Is it the fact that you have 2 children? I don't know how you have time to do all the stuff you do. Like, your wife hates you, and that's on God, bet. There's no way she doesn't. Does she have a job? Do you pay for everything, Greg? You know what's crazy about Greg is that I would consider him to be one of my close friends. I message him almost every day. Usually just about some bullshit. You know, like, hey, Captain America said this. Hey, did you see this Star Wars thing? He's just like one of the only other. He's truly there. I have friends who say they're into Star Wars, but they're not. But Greg, I know, actually is. You know, friends that will do that to you, where they'll be like, "Oh, I love Star Wars. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things." And you're like, "Okay, name an album track." And I don't really care. You can be. It's just that it's like, oh, okay. I know you think, okay, you do like Star Wars. I get it. But when I say I like Star Wars, I mean I like it. And when you say you like Star Wars, you don't like it as much as me, and you've only watched the movies. And I'm talking about, can we talk about the eco-political state of the world? you know, when you say you like Star Wars, I need to be able to talk to you about almost anything that's ever happened in Star Wars and you to be able to converse back with me about it. And it's all good. I'm not gatekeeping. It's just that when some people go, oh, I like Star Wars too, and you go, but you make the mistake in your own brain of thinking they like it on your level, but they don't. They just like it in general. Oh yeah, I like that. What they mean is, I don't dislike that. And what you mean is, I can only talk to Greg about this. What you mean is, I can't send this meme about X2 to anyone else. I speak to Greg a lot. Me and Greg, we converse pretty consistently, never about anything that matters. I've never had a conversation with Greg about mental health. I've never had a conversation. Greg has never, during my breakup and depressive phase, Greg didn't even message me. Greg has never been like, man, I hope you're feeling okay. And I've never sent it back to him. I don't even think I congratulated him on the birth of his child. Okay? That's not our relationship. Our relationship is, hey, did you see the Ironheart trailer? Hey, what do you think about... Hey, who was the chick in the Superman trailer, by the way? And that's our entire relationship. I don't know anything about Greg's wife. I don't know her name. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know if she even has a job. I don't know if she likes Greg, but I'm convinced she can't. Possibly. Because he's always working, editing something that doesn't need to be edited, streaming on Table Story, watching movies, TV, playing Marvel Snap, watching anime, or talking to me about one of the above things. He is never looking after the child or looking after the other child. So, what's this all about? Do they know he exists? A sperm donor. I mean, so confusing. How does he have time to do any of that stuff? Because here's the thing. I don't have the time to do as much stuff as Greg does. And I mean, not including his wife and children responsibilities. So where do they fit in? Because he spends the same amount of time watching stuff and playing stuff and being in Table Story shows as I do. So when AI, we're living in a simulation. Greg is AI. Espresso. Give me an espresso. All right, PB. Any last words, PB? Any final words from you? Hey, is it the Don't Die finale tonight? Almost threw up in my mouth. No, you don't. What? Yes. All right. And now it is my genuine pleasure after that message that she put in this chat room to send her on her way. I've just seen how many hours Shadow has put into this game. Is he in here? He is. Hey, Shadow. Get a job. Also, I can see how many hours you put into Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Hey, Shadow. Never take my Steam times. I often pause the game and leave it running. Uh-huh. Hi, Catsy, for those who come. You have to say it like that. For those who come. Thanks very much, Catsy. Love your drawings, your doodles. This is how I feel walking through Catsy's exhibitions. Big fan. Big fan, Catsy. Rookie numbers. He is now a shadow of his fallen. Oh my god, I'm here. Oh yeah, I got like lost, didn't I? How did I end up over here? Here we are once again in Expedition 33. Do I know what's going on? No. Am I enjoying myself? Yes, very much. What was I doing yesterday? I can't remember. Am I going to be progressing the game very much today? Probably not. Please don't backseat the game. And that means tell me anything that I don't know. And if you're unsure, don't say anything. Or ask a mod if you're allowed to. No, don't even ask a mod. Just don't say anything. If you're unsure, shut the fuck up. We sort of need one that's... Look, I did it! Holy shit, hold on. We gotta skip this turn. Skip it.
Lune, watch out!
Okay.
Oh god, don't kill it. Fuck's sake. Too good for my own good. I got one of every stain. I wanted to see what the Lune move was. It was exactly... They gave it to me. They gave that to me, didn't they? Because Whack came in here yesterday and was like, you'll actually never be able to do that move. Because you don't understand what the writing on your weapons means. And I've got 521 hours in the game and I know what it means and you don't. So don't even bother unlocking it. You just wasted your 10 point. And then immediately the first thing the game did was give me one of each stain to prove him wrong. And I fucking squandered it. Great, you missed. I know, I can read Wax Stevens' subtext like a glove, dude. I can read it like a glove. Do it again. You motherfucker, she got 3 of them. What do I need? Ice. Never gonna get it. Unless... Can't be done. Pissed. God damn it. Put another fire on there.
Right.
From fire. Doing in. Here's your card.
Missed. I was looking at chat.
Lune, attention.
Wax Steven doesn't understand that I've put
That's our
crit build in. Wax Steven doesn't understand the power of a crit build, does he? Wax Steven simply doesn't understand the... Wax Steven could never understand quite what's happening here. Wax Steven would never be able to understand the unbridled power and skill. Now, Mayhem is going to do 1 damage, so it's just going to get hit by that fucking bullshit there, and it means... It means I can do nothing right now. The only thing I can do is slow him. No, it consume. Oh, it does put an ice stain on. Wait, we can do it? No. Yeah, we can. We can do it. It can be done.
Rain. Dominion. Look out.
Here we go. Oh, it's so annoying though, because he keeps getting the armor. Look. Oh wait, I can't do it. Blue, red, yellow, flame. I thought that a light stain could be any stain. I know it's a little obscured by the chat, but am I dumb? Isn't the white one a light? Or is the yellow one a light? What's the white one then? Oh, it's the AP cost. Well, fuck me, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, to be honest. With the shield guys, it's annoying. And I'm just going to end up dying to something. But did I come down here? Do you see me? Mayhem feels like a boss thing, doesn't it? Are you flying? I wonder if you can shoot all three of them at once. Incredibly annoying that you are still alive.
On guard. Flames. Rain.
Dominion. Here's your card. I'll do it.
Okay, thank God.
I'm ready. Feel better. A storm.
Right, I still got it. Every day I fear that I don't have the skills anymore.
Elements converge.
I awaken with the fear that I don't have the skills anymore.
Flames.
Alas,
On me.
witness me.
Ready.
Spraying spray paint in my mouth. Most annoying noise.
Your fate is sealed.
Fate is to die. I guess it's to die. I suppose your fate is to die. Did you just watch Mad Max? How could you possibly remember that that happened in that movie?
Great.
How could you possibly pull from your memory? Wait a minute. He's referencing something from a movie that came out before. Wait a minute, is he referencing something from his long-term memory? What? How could he possibly be doing that? Wait a second. He's referencing one of the most memorable moments of one of the best films of recent times. What? Now hold on, what? Good grief, and hold on one moment. Stuck on a lake. Expedition 56 5 and 8. I don't know numbers in French. Let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't know. Don't know French. I got pretty far. I can count to 4. Bro, 50% crit rate on the boy. 50% on whatever her name is. We're a brand new ponytail that cost me 500 or maybe even 1,000 points, and it wasn't. Didn't change how she looks in any way whatsoever, and was a complete waste of money. She looks precisely and exactly this. It's the same model, no change. Glad we spent that money, huh? Oh, we have been here. What the fuck is going on? Am I losing my fucking mind? Did I not get this far yesterday? Did I die or something? What did I do? Did I go this way? This is what I did. I went this way and then got lost. Didn't I? I ran down there and got fucking completely turned around. I put any money on that being me doing exactly the... And then Bear of Flame comes in here and is like, no, you don't have access to your long-term fucking memory. Don't fucking sit there acting all high and mighty like you have access to your long-term memory, like we're not in here every day watching you make the exact same mistakes over and over again. We watch you. You don't watch you. We sit here watching you like little voyeuristic freaks. We know you better than you know you. So yes, I am asking if you just watched Mad Max, because no, I don't believe you can remember a fucking scene from it. For those who come. Right, he wasn't a problem before, but now we've got some extra boys hanging out. Let's kill the boys. Come on, Mayhem. Fuck, or whatever it's called. Genesis.
Flames. Rain. On me.
Let us stain them.
Always watching with ours. Is always watching.
Anyone want to talk about Elden Ring?
On fire.
Is anyone interested in my Elden Ring? Actually, when and if Plumrug arrives, we can talk about it, can't we? Now, is anyone ever going to tell me how to use CL? Because I only use the same 2 moves. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
I'll do it. I'm ready.
I have a link for the guide. Okay. She's my least played character for the same reason. You skipped the CL tutorial. I don't believe that to be true, because you would have taken your own life. Because we all know you would have taken your own life.
Ready to evade.
She does an insane amount of damage. Oh, I'm insane. I thought it was a 2-hit combo and I missed all of them anyway. Cool.
Not leaving you behind.
I have a link for the guide. You can link it somewhere and I'll open it incognito and then full screen it. This move does an incredible amount of damage to me at the moment. Obviously it didn't because she had to delete all the guards, but... We have one of each. Am I crazy? We must survive. Eject shot.
It's locked on you.
Oh, he
Let's
shielded
push
himself.
forward.
Oh, you're pissing me off now, dude. Can I actually afford to do it? No.
I'm ready. Ready to parry.
That hurts.
Yeah, I just want to see this move. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened. The delete button. The Lune delete button, maybe? Remember when Wax Steven told me I would never be able to use that move? And when he came in here and laughed at me like I would never be able to figure out how to do that move, and I did it on my first combat the next. And after I unlocked it. You've always got to remember that, Wax Steven. He seems very convincing when he gets all condescending. But actually, and it's very important to remember, that's a butt plug, first of all. And this is all in Gustav's mind. You've got to remember, this is the thing with Wax Steven, okay? And you've really got to hold. It's very, very difficult. You will very, very quickly forget this because he gets so condescending. He gets so convincing. He sounds so convincing when he's talking about something that he knows about. And he gets really condescending about it. So you're like, wow, he must really know his shit. He's like basically read it on this subject. But actually, and the truth of it is, and remember, and I've said it before and I'll always say it, Wax Steven doesn't know anything. He's dumb as shit. He's actually dumb as shit. He's as stupid as the rest of us. He's fucking dumb as fuck and he don't know anything. And you've always got to remember that. Even he forgets it. So angry. He's so angry. I have to be on a call with him later on, dude. He's gonna be fucking so angry with me.
Great.
Ooh. A new weapon for the child. Oh. Dunum. You've pronounced that wrong. It's not as good as this one, is it? In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. That's kind of fun, but no. All about the damage, all about the crits. We don't care about any of it. Any other stuff is irrelevant because Wax Steven don't know anything about this game. He just sounds like he does because he's condescending in the way that he speaks, but he actually doesn't know shit about it. He is basically an old man. He is basically a stupid man. He is basically dead. Basically dead. Alright. It's not true. He's so much smarter than me. It's absolutely crazy. But it will get confusing. It will get confusing. You know what must hurt Wax Steven? You know what must hurt Wax Steven the most? Is that the best impression we have of Wax Steven is Orkish's one. Oh. Imagine Orkish is the one who does the best impression of you. God damn it, that's so annoying. Because Orkish just does, all that Orkish does, he doesn't even do a good impression of Wax Steven. He just does the most condescending voice he can do, and it's so weirdly accurate. Alright, well, that's Wax Steven appropriately never going to be my friend again after this onslaught. I don't know why. That thing coming to life. The trypophobia monster down there. How does it feel like this is going to come to life? Oh. Obscur. Abandoned and oh, it's one of these.
Abandoned and incomplete. Entrapped in stone. Right, the situation I'm in, right? If you don't say something for the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep.
Me. My stream. People tuning into Spider-Man. People tuning into Spider-Man. If he doesn't fucking say something in the next few seconds, I'm deleting this entire website. How did this happen?
I do not exactly know. But I can certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress.
The problem is with this game, I don't know if you have this as well, Wack. Well, or there's other people in here? Oh, in your own head, you're actually just playing this on a sofa with Wack, Steven, but then you remember there are other people here. The problem with this game, and I said this yesterday, but I figured it out last night because have I stopped thinking about this game? No. Is it really difficult for me to exist outside of stream hours right now because all I want to do is be playing this game and I have to just sit there patiently waiting for the next stream? The things that the character, the dialogue options are not how I would speak at all. Like, this thing was like, hi, and then the character just went... ... You know? I would never ever speak to this creature that way if it said hello to me. I'd be like, hi, how are you? Are you okay? Do you need help? You know? How are you doing today? Minimum. Hi, back. Minimum. Right? And the dialogue options are like really... They're kind of cunty. And not in the serving way. You know, they're just like, eh. And I'm like, why? And I couldn't figure out. I was like, man, it's weird that the character is sort of standoffish in his dialogue approach. And then I remembered the game was made by the French. And that's how it feels to be in France. Hi, can I get... Sorry, excuse me. Hi, yeah, I just ordered this coffee. And I ordered it with sugar. There's no sugar in it? Could I get some sugar in it? Grabs the fucking cup. Grabs the cup, spills coffee all over you. Oh, fuck, shit, that's hot. Oui. And you go, what? Sugar? You want two? Yeah, any sugar. I asked for two, please. That would be great. Thank you. Okay, oui, then, yes. And put it down in front of you, and you're like, holy shit. Jesus Christ. Now, it could just be Paris. I haven't spent a lot of time in like other parts of France. I've spent time in other bits of France here and there, but I think it could just be Paris. But my God, people in Paris. And also, it's so funny because Americans come to England, and in England, that you go like this. Americans will go into a coffee place and be like, hi, can we get a coffee? And the person will be like, yeah, would you like 2 sugars? You know, and they go, yeah, 2 sugars, please, and cream. And they go, yeah, we call it milk. But yeah, we'll get it. Okay, that's done for you. There you go. That's for you. Thank you. That'll be £2.50. Thank you. Right? That's the most you get out of someone. Yeah, £2.50. Thank you. Right? That's it. That's the maximum you'll get in London. And Americans will come out of a place after buying coffee and they'll be like, oh my God, the fucking server in there was so rude. It was crazy. You would think that I just fucking shit on their shoes. And you're like, you were with them the whole time and you're like, no, they weren't. They were actually quite nice. They said, there you go. When they handed you your drink, they said, there you go. That's the maximum level of niceness you'll get out of anyone in London. Damn. They must have really liked you. You know? You go to America and you walk in and they go, "Hi, how are you? Table for two?" And they're sucking you off. And you're like, "Jesus, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That feels good, but what the fuck? What the fuck?" Remember, they go like this. "You have to tip 58%. You gotta calculate it yourself." And you're like, "I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that, bro." Oh, because you smiled and you didn't mean it? No. They're so nice. The culture is crazy because they want money out of you because it's tipping culture. Because they don't get paid extra, right? Whatever. In the UK, you just get the amount of payment that you get. And so it doesn't matter how you treat the people that come in. So you just... And no one's a prick, though. No one's a prick about it. They just go, "Yeah, £2.50. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, see ya." You know, best. You go to Paris. Dude, imagine how it feels to be the level of difference between America to England versus America to Paris has to be. That's got to kill some. That if you're a boomer, that would kill you. That'd kill you. If you're Gen Z, you're good because they're bet they just wouldn't give a fuck. Boomers, cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest. "Hi, how are you? Hi, can I get a coffee, please, with 2 sugars and cream?" Cut to 3 seconds later. On the oxygen machine, strapped into a fucking gurney, being wheeled onto the back of a thing. The old woman. "You won't believe how I was treated in there." And I was with him, and I'm like, no, to be fair, it was crazy. All I did was ask for a coffee. It says, "We sell coffee." The coffee shop, it's a picture of a coffee. We know it's a coffee shop. We went in there and asked for a coffee. The guy behind the counter tried to kill her. It says all the prices. There's a counter. There's a till. There are people working there. There are French people sitting at tables drinking coffee. It's a coffee shop where the public can come in and buy coffee. She asked for a coffee. The guy behind the counter tried to kill her. It was nuts. The difference is insane. The difference is absolutely mad. It's got to be so jarring as an American as well, because you've only had American tipping culture where you go in. You just go in there. "Hi, can I get a coffee?" "Yeah, sure. I would love to serve you a coffee. I would love that. You're so pretty. Your eyes are so beautiful. Would you like 2 sugars?" "Oh my, yeah, I would love 2 sugars. Oh my God, I didn't realize your nails look amazing today. That looks so good. Oh, thank you so much. Would you like cream in your coffee?" "Yeah, do you know they call it milk in England? That's crazy. Oh my God, that's so crazy. The sun is really shining beautifully off your hair. What products do you use in it?" "Oh, you know, I just use this serum. It's so fucking simple to do. I just have to put it in every single night. 5 different types of serum every single night before I go to sleep, and then sleep in it all night, and then wash it out in the morning, and then also apply a different conditioner, and then put that different conditioner on in the morning, and then wash it again. It's a really simple process to keep my hair shiny." "Oh my God, being a woman sounds exhausting." "Well, you don't have to do that kind of thing, but I like to do it because I like to feel pretty in this little skirt." "Oh my God, your little skirt looks so cute. Okay, well, that's gonna be $2. Thank you so much. It's really great for thank you so much. Here's an extra $45 because that's 15%. Thank you for my 15%. I'll see you later." It's exhausting, man. It's fucking exhausting when you come from England. Like imagine what it's gonna be like to be from Paris. You go to America. What are you saying to me? Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. I would like to have a coffee. None of this shit, please. A proper coffee made with a proper French press. I would like my coffee made with a French press. If you do not make it correctly, I will fucking kill you, okay? Anyway, yeah, I figured out that this game was made by French people. Is that what you want from me? What do you want? Do you want me to play the game or do that? I can. What is he saying?
Ah, I can certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress.
Is that how he spoke? Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more.
Oh, you want to know more?
Fetch something.
Just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange.
Just tell me. You're not really in a position of power here. See? Already. So threatening. So pushy.
A poor threat, sadly. In my weakened state and complete state, anything could kill me at this point.
The others, me, last year.
The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me.
We can help you.
I hope you can. Champion might be your best.
Throwing up.
It might be your best bet if you could find 3 of these lustrous rocks. I will be magnificent.
3 lustrous rocks. Have I got any? Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Why does this madden me, sir? Those who I envy all came from that cavern. I merely want the same luster.
Need to drink something or Toodle's going to get mad at me because I can hear my own spittle. Because I just did a lot of talking in one go. I did a lot of talking in one go and my mouth started drying up, but it wasn't dry enough to feel like I needed a drink, and I don't feel thirst, so I have to do it really manually, and it's very annoying. Well, I get sore throats from talking too much. Oh, too much, I can't fucking drink, mate. Mate, pure fucking too much, I can't fucking dig, mate. God, that made me jump. That was them appearing. Into the glistening caves. Ooh. Deeper we go. Into the cavern. Is there a competition somewhere out there in artist land where you can do this, whatever it is you do, and win the acclaim of your peers and all the money you will ever need? Is that a competition? No, it's not. Honestly, the least creative and artistically void people are the most popular ones on almost every platform in this space. In fact, in art in general. The current modern levels of art. I mean, look at Damien Hirst. Absolute dog shit painting. Can't do it. The best directors in the world have vanished, you know. No one's watching Sundance movies. The best actors in the world, never heard of them because they're all in French films that you've never watched because they're fucking confusing and you think they're porn. The best streamers, you've never heard of them. They've got 10 viewers. You know? So no, there is no competition, because if there was, anyone with any level of fucking skill in art in any form would be making money, and you would have heard of them, and you haven't. We're all poor, and I'm not even that good at anything. I'm just slightly funnier than you. Really, I'm probably just as funny as you and your mates. I just have been doing it like this for longer. Let alone the actual fucking people in this industry that are fucking hilarious or good at what they do. There's a couple of outliers. There's a couple of outliers, of course, but generally speaking, no. Clip what? Me saying that I was funnier than you a little bit? It's true.
Grenade, watch out!
I feel better. I feel better.
Name one person in here funnier than me.
I'll do it.
Gary. Fuck. Fuck. forgot about Gary. Hopefully he's not in here. Because apart from Gary, you can't do it.
Elements converge. Do me in. Careful, my L. Elements converge.
Here we go.
I'm ready. From fire.
Can't do another one. No.
Lune, watch out.
Useful.
Does this only hit once? Beautiful. It doesn't. It doesn't say how many hits on those, does it? Mayhem. Just says big boy damage. D4 damager. I do kind of hate the way he jumps. Do they all jump like that? Yeah. Mayhem heats for each stain. Oh, right, okay. What about Genesis? How many times does that hit? Power to the people. Where are the rocks for my friend? I must find them. Oh, wait, am I getting them from killing the things? I wonder. I'm gonna throw up. What is happening in my body? Oh, I know what's happening. I ate some food before the stream to try and run that little test that I was talking about yesterday. See if I get hungry 2 hours in. You know what's working? I'm
Let us
not
stay
feeling
here.
hungry currently.
Elements converge.
Flames. Rain.
Here's your card.
Okay.
Oh, damn. No, 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 no. All of the nines. Who are you? I didn't even see you here. Shit. I didn't know. I thought it was just him. I just found out these guys were in the fight. Oh, God. What have I done? They fucking completely camouflaged
Not
in the
looking
shadows. It's nuts.
From fire.
Here we go. Your fate is sealed.
Parry it.
Not looking good.
Yeah, we're fine. God damn it.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
I'm ready. Okay. Let us stain them.
Yes, let us hit them with elemental
Meet your
genesis.
reckoning.
Yeah, I don't know how many times that thing's hitting, but it looks like it's doing a lot of damage. Highest damage 99999999999999999. How are we doing on the levels actually? Do we need to slip in Gustav? I'll tell you what. I tell you, I wouldn't mind slipping in Gustav myself. No, because I'm disappointed in myself. No, because I'm disappointed in myself, quite frankly. For such lowbrow comedy. What hurts me the most is that those are the jokes that you laugh at the most when I make them, and I know that all of the really complex joke I make, all the complex jokes I've ever made have gone over your head, and it was a complete waste of time me really thinking out some of the good jokes I've made in my life, because you didn't even understand them, and then I make a dick sucking joke and everyone cracks up and I'm like, oh,
Oh, lovely.
fuck. I reckon about 50% of the jokes I've ever made were never received on this stream. 50% go over your head. You just think I'm saying something random. You just, you know. Oh, fucking hell, Jaeger. What's happening, Jaeger? He took his meds today. I just know you are better at the things we see you do. Not true. You see me do a lot of stuff and I'm bad at most of it. Just exactly how much better is impossible to judge for people like me. Plebeians, rats. I'm a Elden Ring boss and you guys are the Tarnished. I am not particularly funny or creative. I bet you're the most creative person in here. You have schizophrenia. You're imagining eyeballs in everything and stuff. You know, like the biblically accurate angels or whatever? That's what Jaeger sees just in the clouds all the time. He sees it in screens and mirrors and stuff. I suspect it's like in a dojo, like a beginner white belt trying to see or understand what the instructor is doing. Gonna throw up today. I find the whole experience channel very impressive. Then again, I am a possibly brain damaged, definitely, child, adult, from a different dimension, universe, timeline, alien as it were. I mean, absolutely accurate. You take your meds, Jaeger, you seem lucid. You seem lucid today. It's nice to have lucid Jaeger around once in a while. Isn't that the most insane thing, by the way? Our little community here. What have you been doing, Jaeger? What did you not do? He drank some normal water this week. He didn't have the fucking fridge water or whatever the fuck. The ancient sarcophagus liquid he was drinking. Fuck, I almost forgot about it, dude. The fucking ancient sarcophagus water he keeps in the fridge. That you compared it to a dojo already means you're imaginative, yeah. Well, also, Jaeger said before he used to do boxing or karate or jeet kune do or something. Forgot to take meds or on drugs. I have an almost infinite amount of hot cocoa at my disposal and I try to stay sober around the 17th of May. I'm not going to lie to you, Jaeger. I don't want to know why. I genuinely am just going to take that and we're going to move on. Cocoa? No, you can tell me about the infinite amount of cocoa. I don't. That just sounds. The way that I took that in stride. Why do you have an infinite amount of cocoa? I don't want to know what you did on the 17th of May that makes you every year stay sober.
On the 17th of May, every year, they come for me.
He has to Rambo up his house.
I have to stay sober for one day a year. I have to be lucid. They are coming.
You know? It's him taking whatever, like, anti-schizophrenia meds. The eyeballs that materialize around him out of the clouds, like, become real.
All right. Let's go. One more year.
If he can defeat the Black Beetles on the 17th of May, he can live for another year. If he can survive the 17th of May every year, he'll live forever. The lore we have for some characters in this stream, you know. May 17th is Constitution Day in Norway. What does that mean? Everyone takes a group shit. Very common for the normies to drink strong spirits. I like to stay sober in case somebody needs a helping hand. I mean, for the Dark Knight. May 17th in Norway. As soon as night falls, Jaeger is on the edge of a building corner looking down. I will guard them. I will see the drunk home.
It's not on
But we never thanked you.
I told you.
You'll never have to.
Useful. I feel better.
Take cover.
Fucked it so badly.
Let us stain them.
Let us stay in there.
Finesse and grace.
Your fate is sealed. Try me. Useful.
It's a different moveset, Jesus.
Elements converge.
I can do it.
We've had this same squad for a while, huh? I wonder if we'll get someone new soon.
Finesse and precision.
I think Mael's supposed to be used a bit more in conjunction with others in that you can like marking and stuff with Gustav would probably work well with
Here's your card. Ready to evade. Look out! A storm is coming.
people get shitfaced from the 12th, from 12 on the 17th, and Jaeger is there to guide them. As the populace lie there drunken, Jaeger comes to offer water and solace.
Drink it.
My child, you in a drunken stupor on May 17th, Norway. Been drinking too much Norwegian fish juice. Jaeger appears with some glowing red water.
Hello, Ashen One. Drink of the special water. Please. It will heal you. Join us.
Cradling you.
It'll make you feel much better. All better.
Your veins start glowing red. You start turning into a Resident Evil monster.
Soon, all of the children of the world will join me. Soon, I will have my revenge. Darth Maul.
Prepare to meet your...
There is a great war coming.
I'm ready.
The Sky Eyes are coming to get all of us, each and every one. And if I do not stand against them, no one will.
Do you not see them? He's like pointing to the sky. Everyone's drunk around him, covered in fucking sarcophagus water. The eyes! They are everywhere! On every surface! In every child's smile! Look to the clouds, look to the earth, you will see them! But only he sees them because he's schizophrenic. A great war is coming! A great war! And if we do not conserve our water, drink of the sarcophagus water now! Come! He's got hundreds of drunk Norwegians following him to his apartment. Very concerned. He's got 16 fridges filled with water that he's fucking kept himself for fucking... He's had it for over 100 years.
Help yourselves. Grow strong.
Jaeger.
Flurry is over there.
Oh, fuck. This is not the way I want to go, then.
Coming next summer. Coming next May. One man.
What is it called? Constitution Day?
Constitution Day. Constitution Day, starring Stellan Skarsgård and that other what's that Danish guy called? Mads Mikkelsen. Do you not see them? See them? The Eye People. They come for us all, one and all.
But I sense something scary.
It's the Eye People. I have been conserving water for 150... My family. He's like a... What are they called in Castlevania? I just want to... I know this is really annoying, but I'm pretty sure there was another route to go back here that I kind of want to go and just be sure. What are they called? Jesus. The Belmonts. My family have been conserving water for 150 years. 3 generations of Larsens. All for this moment. What moment? What is coming?
Next May.
What is coming?
The Eye People. Dum, dum. Mads Mikkelsen. Stellan Skarsgård. From Robert Eggers.
Is that his name?
Constitution Day.
Oh, he's got a name. Rosher. You gotta concentrate, huh?
Damien.
Here's your card.
Nope. No, we don't. We can continue making jokes about Jaeger collecting water and it be turned into a movie because actually he was right all along. A crazy man that was right all along movie, you know? The guy from Independence Day that flies the plane directly into the ship. The Back to the Future Doctor. He's just a crazy old man. I don't think he's crazy. Stellan Skarsgård to his daughter in the movie. He's just a crazy old man. I used to think that too. But look. The writing's on the wall. What about it? It says the 17th of May. We have to get out of here. They would do that trailer as well now, don't they? Something is coming. He was right all along. We have to get out of here.
From writer and director Robert Eggers.
I've been collecting water for 150 years, 3 generations of Larsens, for this very moment.
Doodle's gonna kill herself.
Boom, Stellan Skarsgård.
We have to get as many people to drink the water as we can. They've been infecting the water. Look to the sky. I don't see anything, but then the camera shifts
boom, and as it shifts from her perspective, and she just sees clouds, to his perspective, and it's schizophrenic eyes everywhere. You ever see stuff that schizophrenic people draw? They draw eyes on everything. Schizophrenic people drawing eyes on everything, dude. And it looks like something from Evangelion. And all the aliens are actually up there. He was right all along! Mads Mikkelsen. Constitution Day. That's how it would go as well. Constitution Day. They say it so quickly. Wolfman. Anyway, Jaeger, I hope you enjoy Constitution Day. I don't want to fight that. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to fight it, but I'm going to. Here we go. Let's go. Come on in. Fuck you. I've been putting it off. Oh, he got smaller. I'm less scared. He got smaller. I'm less scared.
Feel the burn.
Gotta burn him.
Spill some ink.
Burn him. Constitution Day.
Ready.
Fuck me. Wow, that's so annoying because of the noises. And I'm burning too. This is unacceptable.
Elements converge.
Not giving up.
Don't give up. Burn him up, because all of you are going to die and it's going to be down to the boy. Do as much damage as you can. Oh my god, he's so good at the game. It's absolutely hilarious. I'm Jaeger Larson on the 17th of May, saving everyone from certain death. Can you imagine if...
What have we
Imagine
here?
if today was the first time you've ever been in this stream and you joined just before the conversation with Jaeger. You would have no idea what I just spoke about for the last 20 minutes. Who's Jaeger? Why is he... What do you mean... What are you talking about schizophrenia and water for? What is that? What is he even talking about? The level of fucking lore that you need. You need the SCP Jaeger Larson lore to even vaguely understand. I think it was like he was doing like a... I guess he was doing like a movie parody type thing. And there was like a guy in the chat that was called Jaeger, but honestly he didn't seem schizophrenic or whatever. He actually seemed very lucid just that day. Really weird. I'm here every day. Do you not remember the Jaeger Larson water? When was that? That was during Veilguard, I think. It's such a staple memory for me. I think we were playing it was during Dragon Age Veilguard. And it was an entire stream of us being just perplexed and blown away to discover that Jaeger doesn't drink water from like a tap or like a bottled water or whatever. He boils water in batches and then puts it in his fridge. But it's not like, oh, he boils his water and puts it in a fridge for that day. He's got like a month's supply in advance or something. And we got so deep into it that it became the meme. And then it reminded me of that fucking meme of the ancient sarcophagus water meme. When there was a what's that money making, a change.org form that you could fill out. It was let people drink the red liquid from the dark sarcophagus. We need to drink the red liquid from the cursed dark sarcophagus in the form of some sort of carbonated energy drink so we can assume its powers and finally die. And a lot of people signed up to it eventually. And that is what Jaeger has done. That was Jaeger. Jaeger started that change.org for sure. Okay. Now, Jaeger seems to be relatively lucid today because he has not been drinking or whatever. Jaeger has a lovely combination of, some form of brain damage, schizophrenia, and is drunk 24/7. So when he comes in here, he's normally rambling and crazy. But today he's relatively lucid, and it's very rare.
Right.
And so we also found out today that he becomes the Batman of May 17th in Norway. Is this a shortcut or an actual different level? Oh my god. Alan Wake! Alan Wake. They played Alan Wake. Are we actually in the manor? Gannon in the manor. Gonna be a door into one of the rooms. Covered in blood. New outfit unlocked. That's Sophie's outfit, isn't it? Why is this happening? It's got to be in Gustav's mind. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I need to clean them up. Can you clean up somehow? Can I do it this way? Oh, I can't remember what she was wearing at the beginning of the game. I wish I was a girl because I would have remembered her outfit. Oh, if I was a girl or I was at least 23% more gay, I would have remembered what she was wearing at the beginning of the game. Sophie. No, I remember her outfit was so cute. I loved the little buttons and the pins. It was beautiful. I really liked the way that the skirt was hemmed. But I don't remember. I feel like this is Sophie's outfit though, isn't it?
Which means it's all taking place in Gustav's diseased mind. This all takes place within the mind of Gustav.
Right? It's gotta be. It seems weird that he would dress her up like Sophie, though. If they all get Sophie outfits, it's fine. You know, it's just like, oh, everyone gets matching outfits, fine. If it's just her that dresses up like Sophie, is it kind of weird, or is it just that they're sort of her parents and it would just be like, oh, I'm dressing you up like your mother? I guess that's fine. But I don't have kids, so everything's creepy to me. You know that thing? If you don't have kids, everything adults do with children is creepy. But if you have kids, you can just be like, yeah, we were playing in the pool. And you're like, wait, isn't that that's not creepy? Oh, okay. But if I did it, it would be creepy because I don't have kids. Got it. You know? Maybe it's not Sophie's outfit though, I don't remember. Okay, we got a bunch more pictos as well that I feel like need to be done. Oh, you're not learning them. Fuck, you don't count as being in the fucking group, you motherfucker. Oh, this is bullshit. Shit, okay. So, can we give you some more crit rate? Where's the ones that are like, I guess it doesn't matter, fighting alone. I don't want any of them on. fine. Okay, so you just anything that has additional crit. That one. There's so many Pictos, it's almost too much. It will become my least favorite thing of the game, having to fucking be on top of that every day. Or every time I play it. Unless they come up with some other way for me to manage that, I'm just going to get so overwhelmed. Oh, we're back in here. Is it going to spit us out at where we came in though? Or do I have to fucking get all the way back to where I was? I think it's the same. Yeah, I think it is as well. The 7% of my brain that is a fully and completely undiluted gay man is able to remember. So I'm guessing nothing else has changed. Where was this room? Here. Wow, so we're going to be coming in through... I mean, it's the Alan Wake Hotel or whatever, you know. So they only open from the other side. These are different levels then. So there's one... Oh, we've probably missed a couple then, huh? I've probably walked past a couple without knowing. There's loads of them. There's another one down there. One there. That one's got to be major. That's probably the last one, isn't it? We did have the one that... So she had one open, this one, but it opened, look, from the inside. What's the rules? What's the fucking rules? What's the fucking rules, mate? Eccentric song. At Bradwoto, my apologies for bothering you. Good afternoon, sir. Is this game good so far? Yes, it's very good, including in comparison to that already. It's because there is no way to be able to describe it. Eccentric song. The reason you're hearing like vague descriptions is because it's just impossible to encapsulate in any simple way. If you like, the only thing I can say is if you like old JRPGs and you like creative narrative storytelling and you like beautiful looking games and games that feel reminiscent of old games but are completely new, you will love this game. It's unbelievable. I'm so impressed by it. It's killing me. It's killing me. I would even say, shut your mouth, do as I tell you, and start playing immediately. In here was a secret door, wasn't there? Oh, hello. What did that do? Did that open one of these fucking doors? You motherfucker. Is there now a door open in here somewhere? Was that there before? I feel like I searched that whole room for other buttons. Because that was a button, wasn't it? Because we opened that with that. That's a button. That turned up. Turned up for what? And then this turned up. And more of them? God, it's so hard to see in here. My eyes are like going funny trying to... This is very Art Deco. There's a lot of Art Deco in this, but Art Deco's a little fucking French, isn't it? Post Nouveau or whatever it was called. I don't remember very well. I'm not very good at the movements of architecture predominantly, isn't it? But it's very classical. It's probably just reminiscent of the era that they kind of based this on. You get a lot of Art Deco in New York as well, don't you? Is Empire State Art Deco? Am I crazy? I don't see any more buttons. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if each of these posts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if there's 8 doors. And I reckon there's going to be a button on these posts every time I open a door. And once I get all of them unlocked, it will open this little room. In it. Am I right? Fuck yeah, I'm right. I'm good at shit, dude. I'm fucking smart as fuck. I'm Wax Steven. Okay, so kind of pointless coming here, but let's see if this spits us out somewhere. It's Art Deco, the Empire State. Oh, it did. It spit us back out here. It's the fucking... It's the hotel, dude. From Alan Wake. This is the best game I've ever made. This is the best game ever made. PB isn't going to be able to deal with it. She's not going to be able to deal with it. She isn't going to be able to handle it, dude. Like, she's going to need therapy. Best game ever made. It's the best game. It might be one of the best games I've ever played. I mean, I will really know at the end, I think, but I think it's gonna be pretty fucking difficult for me not to have that feeling about this. It's genuinely so unbelievably good. If we take out any sentimental value I have for some other games like Final Fantasy VII and stuff. I mean, this is Final Fantasy VII. So, what are you talking about? This is Final Fantasy VII. It's also Final Fantasy VIII. It's probably everything else. It's probably Suikoden. It's probably games that I've never played. It's probably Breath of Fire. It's probably Legend of Dragoon. It's probably Secret of Mana, and I don't know. It's Chrono Cross for sure. It's Alan Wake. It's Dark Souls. It's fucking weird. It's a fucking weird game, and it's just a brilliant. And it's not like ripping them off, and it's not doing it egregiously. It's not a clone. It's just an homage. It's just someone. It feels like someone proving that we can still have those old games and that feeling that those old games used to provide for us, especially the JRPGs. And be presented in a modern way. Because the key is that people are saying, you know, like, oh, you can't do those old JRPGs anymore. I mean, look at Sea of Stars. The only people that like Sea of Stars are people who played Chrono Trigger when we were fucking 10 years old. No one else would ever play Sea of Stars, even though it's one of the best fucking games ever. You're not going to get a fucking Gen Z to play Sea of Stars. Not the average Gen Zer. You know what you could get them to play? This. Oh, it's kind of like Dark Souls. Oh, it's got this 3D and you can move around or whatever. Oh, it's turn-based. I ain't touching it. It's sort of not, though. It's sort of not. It is turn-based, but there's parrying in it. So you can still have your fucking weird, desperate masculine need to be validated as a gamer by parrying. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. And it's on it, even on its own legs. Just standing on its own legs. Oh, like Persona and shit, right? It's got all this, the Persona HUD. ReFantazio or whatever that is. I haven't played those either, but I mean, I can't even imagine how much is in this because of the stuff I am picking up on is so, like, interesting. If you actually pick this game apart, it's like a Prodigy song. It's unreal how much interpolation is in it. And sampling, you know? But if you just take it on its own merit, it's so good. If you'd never played a video game in your entire life and you just played this, you'd just be like, this is brilliant. And you wouldn't even know how deep the rabbit hole goes, and it would still be one of the best games you could play. The story's very interesting, but very wibbly wobbly and confusing. Like, I genuinely, currently, have no idea what's going on. And I don't know how far into the game I am, but I'm over 10 hours. I'm probably between 10 and 15, or maybe a little more, something like that. This is fucking brilliant. Probably the best role-playing game of the last 10 years. Probably, yeah. Name other games that are better than this that came out within the last 10 years. It's tough to do. What was 10 years ago? 2015? When was Red Dead? When was GTA 5? They weren't. What else is the best game that was ever made in that time? Baldur's Gate 3? Fucking impressive game. I mean, this is better than God of War. This just might be one of the best games ever made, dude. I mean, that's all it is. I don't even think you need to frame it within its own. You don't need to be like best JRPG, best RPG, best within the last 10 years. I think it's just up there. I think it's just up there. Why do you think I've cancelled everything and I'm just playing this? I've stopped everything. I don't even give a fuck if you don't watch. Everything has stopped in my life, and all I want to do is this. I have so much shit to do, by the way. I have an exam in 2 weeks, and by the way, I'm not doing any studying. I'm not doing this, I'm playing this. I haven't fucking prepped side quest. I don't give a shit. They don't care, I don't care. I'm playing this. I haven't taken a day off because I didn't take a day off last week because I played this instead and streamed it. Who cares? Because this is the best game that's come out since 1996. We might be playing tomorrow, Plumrug, because I honestly have no reason not to, and I don't know. That's just pure addict. The addict in me knows if I don't have a reason not to, I'll take the drugs. You ever do that thing where it's the middle of the night and you're like, well, the thing is I need a little bit to get to sleep or I ain't going to get to sleep. That's the thing. My body won't be able to go to sleep without it. You ever do that? Addicts? Could be anything. Booze. Smoking. Sex. It doesn't matter what you're addicted to. Oh, well, I need it because you start making up excuses. If I haven't got something solid in place, I'm going to be taking the drug, and the drug is this right now. It's so good. Every element of it is good. The music, the story, how it looks, the writing, the narrative experience, the fact that it's an amalgamation of a bunch of different games and its own game at the same time. The fact that it's reminiscent of every game I've ever played and feels like I'm coming home and playing one of those old JRPGs while also being somehow nothing fucking like any of them. How is that possible? It's beautiful. It's an orchestra. This isn't just a fucking, you know, this isn't like, oh yeah, Eminem's new song's really good, and on a technical level, one of the greatest pieces of rapping you've ever heard. True, but this is orchestra. It's 100 people doing different instruments at the same time and creating the most unbelievable wave of noise that sounds so beautiful. I love both of those things, but technically this one is, there's so much more going on with it. It's as good as the other thing, but this one is better.
Elements converge.
That's my review so far. I'm 10 hours in. I'll hate it by the end. Dude, tune in 2 weeks where I'm like, this game's fucking shit. They fucking ruined it. It was like really good for 10 minutes and then they had to go and put in a boss that I couldn't fucking beat and now it's shit. No, because there's a boss in it that I can't beat. Alright, the Godskin duo's in it and I ain't fucking bothering with it no more because they fucking ruined it, didn't they? You know? Oh, Gustav was a clone of his own testicle. Stupid. Wasn't it not even good writing or nothing? The graphics ain't even that good. Because I'd had to put it down to medium because it was lagging my camera out. God, I know me so well, dude. Why am I single? You know, all these men out there that don't know themselves and ruining these women's lives, and then, you know, I know me.
Flames. Rain.
But yeah, I love it, man. I'm well into it. I really don't think that will change.
Careful now.
I think the game is gonna get. I think the game is gonna get insanely hard. But I'm kind of, I don't care. I don't care. Now we can do Elemental Genesis, and I would like to, but I'm not gonna. She needs an extra AP now, doesn't she? Fuck. I need a thing on her that needs extra AP. Oh, do you know what? I did have stuff and I didn't put it on, did I?
Your fate is sealed.
Give me FF10 vibes. It's every Final Fantasy, that's why. It will give you vibes of every Final Fantasy. So far, I've had very strong vibes of 7, 8, and 9. Moments of 10. I have a feeling the villain in this might be post-game Kefka. Whatever he's called. What is he called? World of Ruin Kefka or whatever? Could be what's happening. Like, I think this could be that bit in Final Fantasy VI where Kefka wins. But they're all in it. They're all. It's got every. They're openly referencing Final Fantasy VIII. There was a flat-out open reference to Final Fantasy VIII at one point. They aren't like trying to hide the fact that this game is quite literally an homage to all of those old JRPGs, which is why I'm like, oh man, imagine what I'm missing, because I haven't played all of them. We have to hit our JRPG era. We're gonna have to do JRPGs after this. I'm gonna have to kill myself. I have no choice. I have to kill myself. What choice do I have? Oh, speaking of the Godskin duo, Plumrug has arrived. Does anyone care about my travels through Elden Ring?
Elements converge.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Maybe we can kill it. We can't. Clickers. Oh my god, look how much armor it's got. What the fuck? Oh, it annoys me so much. That one on the left has 7,000 armor.
Let's dance.
Oh, I forgot what he does. Fucked it up
I'm
so
ready.
badly.
I'm
Oh
ready.
my god, look how much armor it's got.
Let us stain them. Elements converge.
Your fate is sealed.
Danger! Danger! Look out!
can do it.
Here we go.
Please survive. Hurry!
Ready to evade.
Fuck me! Missed it every time. Alright, we can only shoot him, right? But I think we're good.
I can do it.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm going to take you on my journey through Elden Ring in a minute, but while I remember where I'm going in the game, I've got to continue.
Useful.
Enfeebling mark. Ah.
What have we here?
+1 revived hint, like permanently. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Don't you see? Everything has changed. Weird how sometimes you can kind of climb up little low walls like that, and sometimes you can't. Blah. Here we go, baby. We got this motherfucker and these motherfuckers to deal with. I don't even know where to start. I guess he's already armored, so I'll go with
Flames, rain. Do me in.
Here's your card.
Ready to parry. Please survive.
Ready to evade.
The only thing this game doesn't have is that like mindless grinding that you can do in all of those games. Mindless grinding in like in old Final Fantasy games, or even like Dark Souls and shit. Because you have to parry.
I'm ready.
Lune, attention.
On me.
So you can do. Oh, this is 8 hits. What do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the last one would hit him, but it hits randomly, or I select a target.
Meet your reckoning.
It hit.
Dodge, Ciel.
I'm so confused who that hit. Both of them I know, but well, I fucked it up. Oh, I thought I switched. Oh, switch as if burning and he wasn't burning, was he?
Finesse and precision.
Doing in. Here's your card.
Why did I do it?
Harriet!
I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Oh, I was hoping that would kill it.
Let's spill some ink. Okay. On guard.
I made a meal of that one, huh? Made a pure meal of that one, you did, lad.
Great.
Healing tints also give 1 AP. I heard vaguely that it's possible to do a non-parry playthrough. Yeah, you can dodge, you don't have to parry. You can dodge and you can jump. There might be other things coming that you can do as well. There are other things in this world. It 100% mimics the FF10 combat animations. Good choice, Savage. Just ordered 1 for 7, but that's harder. It does sort of, yeah. It does sort of, like the way Lune kind of moves a little like Lulu, and also the one of the moves that Mael does looks a lot like the Jack shot to me. But I mean 10 also is just, it just sort of mimics a lot of PS2 game movements at the time if you look at Japanese titles. So it's like swings and roundabouts, isn't it, lad? Swings and roundabouts, lad. Okay, great job.
Well, that will help.
Ooh. 231, 218, but ice skills cost 1 less AP. Don't care, shame. Shame because it looked kind of cool. Oh no, it's that. That one looks nasty. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I was at. See if we can progress through the level. And then I'll tell Plumrug precisely where I am in Elden Ring. Did I come down here? I did, right? Yeah, this is where I came from. Am I crazy? There's nothing down here, so I'm assuming I did. What's that? How do I get there? Oh, I can climb up here, you little bastard of a game.
Oh, lovely.
You've actually played Elden Ring? I've played it on stream. I made it to the Godskin duo and then I was like, I'm bored now and turned it off. How the fuck did I get up here? Can I fast travel? No. Where did I come from to get up here? I'm gonna walk up here. Through that building. Yeah. Is this the way or am I lost again? Ah! Nothing in here. Oh. Oh, I ziplined. Am I lost again? Oh, it's here. Got it. Okay. Let's bring up an image that I've been using to play Elden Ring. Shall we? Because I ran around in Elden Ring and I was just looking about. Okay, I ran around a bunch just by myself. I got all the map pieces for Limgrave, and then I ran around and did a bunch of random shit until I got to the point where I was like, I actually don't know where else to go or what else to do. So I was like, I guess that means I'll go and fight Margaret, the first, like, you know, great boss, whatever they're called. I don't know. And I go up to Margaret and I got floored. And I was like, okay. There has to be more to do in Limgrave. I'm going to hunt every single boss in Limgrave. Because I'm sick of, I don't want to farm little 96 runes creatures. I want to farm bosses. So I pulled up this. The list and location of every boss, and I started working my way down the list. Now, some of them I'd already done. And I will tell you now which ones I've done. Grafted Scion. I don't know what that is. I didn't do it. Soldier of Godric is the first thing you fight. I'd skipped the tutorial and there's a boss in there, so I had to go back and do the boss. Demi-Human Chiefs did that. Burial Tree Watchdog did that. Beastman did him. Stone Digger did him. Grave Warden Duelist did him. Bloody Finger Nerigus did him. Patches did him. Didn't kill him. Guardian Golem did him. Black Knife Assassin did him. Recusant Henricius did him. He was the guy that invades. Mad Pumpkinhead did him. Knights Cavalry did him. Tree Sentinel, did him. Flying Dragon, fuck him, didn't do him, ran away. Tibia Mariner, did him. Anastasia, did her. Bloodhound Knight Daryl, Forlorn Hound Evergore, did not do him. Tried so many times, impossible, can't do it. Crucible, well, I could do it, but it is really annoying. Crucible Knight, I haven't done any of these ones to say hard, I don't think. I don't even know. The Everjail stuff is impossible. The Bell-Bearing Hunter at the War Master's Shack. Bastard. Couldn't do it. Didn't do it. Fought him, failed. Fought him, failed. Got sick of having to keep making it go to nighttime to fight him. Stopped. Gave up. Couldn't be bothered. Decided to come back. Deathbird, did him. Old Knight Istvan, I don't know what that means. I don't know what Volcano Mana contract is, so I didn't do that. Grafted Scion 2, Fringe Folk, Hero's Grave, didn't. Ulcerated Tree, Crucible Knight, Grafted Scion. Margaret, I didn't do any of those. Because it says hard next to them and I got scared. Margaret, did him. Godric, did him. And I went down to the Weeping Peninsula. And you can't read it all entirely, but it says Burial Tree Watchdog, did him. Runebear, did him. Knights Cavalry, did him. Deathbird, did him. Cemetery Shade, did him. Erd Tree Avatar, did him. Scaly Misbegotten, did him. Miranda, did her. Ancient Hero Zemor, did her. Leonin Misbegotten, don't know where he is. Looked for him, couldn't find him, gave up. And then saw that it said hard and was like, well, don't care that much. Bam. So that's where I'm at. With Limgrave, and then we hit up this spot. Finally got here, literally made it here last night, maybe. Played an hour this morning, might have did it this morning, can't remember. You know what, I did Godric last night, walked through into here last night, and do you know what the first thing I did? I didn't pull up this map. I just rode the road from here all the way up to like here, and then rode it from here to here, and then rode it from here all the way around here, and then followed this road all the way around to like up here. It was really annoying to get up this bit to here, and then collected all the map pieces. So I had to unlock all the map. It was winding me up. So I unlocked all the map pieces because I hate not having the map. And then I was like, what do I do? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. So I started again. Clean Rot Knight, did him. Aiden Thief of Fire, Everjail, no. Burial Tree Watchdog, did him. Next, Tibia Mariner, this is where I'm at. And that's how I'm playing Elden Ring. I'm just using this list. And I'm I'm just hunting bosses. That's all I do. I'm the Bell Master Knight, whatever he is, the Bell Knight man, hunting shopkeepers. Except I'm hunting the bosses. And I don't know what's going on in the story, and I don't care. And no, I actually didn't just absolutely wipe the floor with Godric. It took me like 4 tries, I think. It was actually quite hard. And do you know what saved me? Is I switched my ashes to the jellyfish. And the jellyfish, now I don't know. I haven't looked up like which of those things are good, because I kind of don't want to look everything up. The only things I've looked up is right at the beginning I looked up like a good sword and board, because I had smithing stones and I didn't want to waste them, and I couldn't be bothered to go back and farm more, and at the time I wasn't sure how many of them we got. To be honest, I have an unlimited amount of them now. And I've gone broadsword, brass shield, and I've leveled them up to like maybe 4 or 5 at the moment. I think I can do more, but I need smithing stone 2s. And I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. And I should probably do that. And the ashes, I was using the wolves for a while. And then I switched to the skeletal militiamen. because the skeletal militiamen were fucking dope as shit, and I still like them because they come back to life, broken. They just, if the enemy doesn't kill them, some of the bosses know this rule and kill them, but most of them don't. So the skeletal militiamen just come back to life. If they don't get hit after they've already been destroyed, they literally respawn. And it was really useful. But then, and this is what happened, there was a little woman in a shack that was like, "Oh, tarnished one, I am tarnished like you. Oh, all of my friends have been drowned in the boat," or something. I don't know what she was saying. And I was like, okay. And then she went, "Here, maybe he would be better with you. He's such a good boy. He's my best friend, and he needs a good home, and I love him, and he's the best." And I went, "What?" And she went, "Here you go," and gave me the jellyfish. And I went, "Aw, I'll do that." And she was like, "Please, he just wants to fight and stuff. He's like a Pokemon. He just wants, he'll be better off with you, and he really wants to get involved in stuff, but I haven't got a good way to." She basically went, "I want you to take him on a walk. He doesn't get out much." And I went, "I'll walk him every day. I'll walk him every day. I love him. He's my son now." And in that moment, because she like humanized the jellyfish, and I didn't even know what the other ashes were about. The jellyfish became my main ashes. I was like, I'll summon him in every battle, even if he's useless. I don't care. And I took that jellyfish into, I don't know which boss battle it was. It was one of them. I come up against one of these motherfuckers. And I walked through the mist and I summoned the jellyfish. And I swear to God, that jellyfish was fucking legendary. That thing is dope as shit. It doesn't fucking die. It has loads of HP. And it just shoots shit at the enemy from afar. So all that happens is I'll aggro the enemy one way, and then the jellyfish aggroes him the other way. And so the boss is just running back and forth between the two of us, and I'm just there like... I'm also a counter master. I've got a bit of a build going. I've got the rune on that lets me... what is it called? Guard counter or something? But I pull my... Because I'm sword and shield, they come in and they go boom, and then I just hit L2 or R2 and then do the fucking counter slash, and that's just how I fight. And the other thing I have on is a thing that means the more I hit, the more damage I do. Because I'm just greedy. You know me, the greed. And that's the journey, man. And honestly, I've been having a great time. And I realized I like playing Souls-like games off stream. That's how you play them. You don't play them on stream with everyone being so annoying. One of the worst communities on the internet. One of the worst communities on the internet, worse than Minecraft. I hate every single one of them. It's very fun. Welcome back, Whack. All I did, you didn't miss anything, luckily. All I did was run around this area collecting all the random shit. And now I'm going to progress the story a little. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. Oh wait, what is, someone said something else to me. No, it didn't. Oh, you can see the yeah, I know where to get the smithing stones. I sort of forgot, to be honest. I sort of just straight up forgot about them. But yeah, I've been enjoying it as an offliner. It's just great with the podcast. I sunk a good few hours into it last night because I was watching Main Character and playing it. Well, I was trying to watch Main Character, but Main Character would just stop working every fucking 2 seconds. Worst GM of all time, Wax Steven. Even though he didn't GM last session. Oh, so annoying, dude. It's nothing like the feeling that Wax Steven had in his chest by the end of that episode. The endless OBS crashes. I am actually surprised that by the final time he came back after the OBS, his house wasn't on fire and he wasn't trying to kill them. He had dragged in some people from the street. This is fun, but also it's actually giving me legitimate anxiety. Holy shit. I have to take this into therapy with me. The most. Oh my god, literally Godric or whatever his name is. I mean, the most Elden Ring thing I've ever seen. Every now and then they're like, you know what, I like Dark Souls. You know what, I like Final Fantasy and Dark Souls. I mean, literally... Oh, is it the thing?
Right,
no, it's not.
Let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
It looked like the one that killed him at the beginning, but it had two hands, didn't it? Lamp Master.
Let us stain them.
The music. Right, elemental trick.
Elements converge.
Here we go. Come on. What's happened to her?
Take cover. Take cover. Okay.
I don't breathe while I'm parrying, and it. I come away from a couple of these fights sometimes, and I'm like.
Feel the burn.
Enjoy the fire, Lamp Master. Dizzy is a status effect. He's Dizzy Rascal. He's Dizzy Rascal.
Some people think I'm crazy, but I just think I'm stained.
Dizzy is a status effect that makes it harder for the character to aim. Okay. I'm not aiming. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, drunk. But thank you for telling me how to defeat you, Lamp Master. I appreciate the help, pussy. The power of the lamps. Oh, I thought I was going to do it again.
I'll do it. Take your shot. Okay.
Come on, Lamp Master, what do you got? This ain't shit. All the build up, all the hype, all the fear in the cave, and this is the best you have? You absolute twat. Didn't do nothing to him, I lied.
Hurt me more.
On fire.
Here we go. Here's your card.
So if I put more foretell on him, it will hurt more when she hits. Oh, you're absolutely... You better have a second form.
Look out.
Please, fly.
You better have a second form, bruv. Oh my god. He's got a second form. He didn't go down to 0. That him? We pushed him in the sea. Yeah, he's coming back.
Easier than expected.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
Yeah, he's coming back.
I don't see
He's
any
gonna rise up out of the
stones.
water like fucking Leviathan.
What's happening?
Second form, baby. Shit.
Misfortune.
Yeah, you fucking did. Alright.
Lune, watch out.
Wasn't expecting a jump, won't lie. Strange ritual. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chroma is flowing.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank God. Cancel his attack. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Let's go. Give me every stain. Shit. I've got 4 stains at least. Alright. Virtuoso mode. Hit him with the big jack shot. You have the ability to seal his fate now.
On me.
She's dizzy, but it's all good. You've only got 2. I've forgotten the fucking thing because I didn't do it with her. She's dizzy. Oh, we don't need it. Fuck you, man. Piss. Piss. Some people think I'm crazy. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10% at death's door. Shape of life times 1. Still too easy, wasn't it? 3rd round. Is he coming back? Something else is coming up.
Really dead.
That's dead, but there's something else in
Looks
the water.
like
It was too easy.
Is this it?
Oh.
Oh, Flory.
There you go, buddy.
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, Miss
Oh, you struggled, Chicklet? Riv?
that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
Sorry.
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
I have a lot to prove after Wednesday.
You can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Who was it? Who was that? Oh, fuck my life. It's him? No. It's not black and white.
What about that one?
It's fucking Odin, father. Jesus Christ. It is Odin, isn't
Does
it? He's
it
got one
really
eye.
matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Ooh! No.
Gustav.
Run.
His eyes.
Run. Please run.
The boy doesn't run. We get to fight him.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh, fuck my life. Yes, dude. This is my shit. He's on 1 HP. Okay. Hold on. What the fuck is going on? First of all, we're gonna lose, right? And then she is gonna be pushed off the thing and then gonna fly away. And we're gonna think Gustav's dead. But I love this shit, by the way, when they do this in Final Fantasy games as well. Now, can I just straight up fucking heal myself? I feel like he's gonna fuck me for, like, he's gonna do like 999 damage, so I might as well just fucking hit him. Might as well just fucking hit him, dude. How about you fucking suck on this? Nothing. Didn't do any damage to him.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Why is it letting me go again? Fuck, I can't overcharge. Oh, he's letting me go again.
For those who come after.
For those who come. Oh my god, it did nothing to him. Oh yeah. It's
Let her go.
He's just letting me go, dude. He's letting me hit him as much. You know what it is? It's because he's in my fucking head. He's in my head. It's in my head. In my head.
Something's going on up there. Eskie, get us up there!
I can't.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
It is still alive. Oh, you motherfucker. Dude, this is dope as shit. Dude, this is my shit. This is the type of shit I dream of being able to fucking produce. Fuck. Oh, fuck. We can't hurt him for some reason. In comes the overcharge. We get a fall. What's he doing? Just get a cinematic version of overcharge. Ooh. Cool. This is the Cecil moment, though, isn't it? I get the feeling they're gonna pretend Gustav's dead and he's gonna come back as a different class later on. That's why he has no fucking skills you can unlock and shit. I'm sitting here waiting to parry. By the way, I'm literally sat like this watching a cutscene because I'm like, oh, I can parry him. I can do it. I can win. If I just parry him. Fuck you, Gustav. Don't say that.
Right?
No. You promised!
Oh, I'm so glad he's not dressed like a baguette. Who are you? You're my father, aren't you?
No.
You won't yet understand.
Yeah, this is what he's got that.
But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Seems okay. He's doing the thing of like, I have to do this type villainry, you know?
You let her come.
Which makes me think it's
You
like
know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
Paintress.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Gustav's back.
It's been a while.
No. Yes, he is. Just sexier. Slightly older, sexier Gustav.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away.
I mean, that's his son,
You don't
for sure.
get to come back now and interfere.
This is his son. And his son was born out here after the
You've lived
expedition.
more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
Is it Ben?
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You alright?
What an entrance.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
I have an idea of what I think is going on. But I can't pause cutscenes and think of them. This is making me think that he is actually dead. I told you he was going to die. I knew it. But also, it feels like he's going to come back with a different thing later on, or not over the... Like, they clearly knew... The others are clearly on like some sort... I don't know, they're on like a time loop, or they know the future. They know a path. They can see some divergent paths. There's clearly some sort of bloodline thing.
Last
There's
time we sat
houses
together
going on.
like this.
Now I'm thinking the two
In Lemire,
different
mourning our
sides.
parents. Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts. The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With Esquier's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter.
Also, his arm came
It's
off.
okay, we can think about that later. All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey.
It's okay. Tomorrow will still come. Seal.
This seemed important.
I have so many thoughts. It's
If
absolutely
you want to reach the
killing me.
monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an... I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
His other eye.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our
Oh,
team?
sorry, what did I
How
say?
could he turn on
Expedition
his
0,
own people?
if it is true.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
Why didn't you join Expedition 34?
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
I still think it's Gustav. I think it's still Gustav. Or something. I don't think that's true. Dude, okay. They just straight up replaced the boy with the boy. Now, I can't... I need to... Okay. I need a second here. Verso, fuck off. Let me put some music on. Let me relax. What does Aline's glass house sound like? It's got too much. There's too much going on in that. Give me this one. Now, yeah. First things first. Do they just look French, or do they look the same? Now, the fact that his sister looks so much like his girlfriend makes me think that I shouldn't judge how they look at all. I'm not taking anything at face value in this fucking game. I still think we're in Gustav's diseased mind. Theory 1. Oh, my head hurts. Theory 1. We're still in Gustav's disease mind. Squall is dead theory. Squall becomes so fucking strong it's unbelievable. This is still Squall. He looks the same as Gustav, and the other is clearly the other guy's son. He's not your commander, he's your dad. You've never been to Lumiere. You were born here. I believe that. That's my theory. It's one. I'm gonna all of this. I'm gonna say all of this, and some of it's gonna. Table story is live. Did Whack go live? Okay. It's all happening in Gustav's disease mind. What? There is weirdness. There's just weirdness going on that I can't explain. Time loops or some sort of something like that. 2. 3. What he says is true. 4. I don't believe him. I kind of don't believe. What? Okay. You've been here since Expedition 0. Don't we know the names of all of them? Is the point that Gustav was the only one who like memorized all of them because it was his like special interest? Well, no. You see, you killed the only guy who would know that you weren't in Expedition 0. I've solved it. Let's go. Okay, so he wasn't, which means that's his dad and he was born here. But they know something. There's clearly 2 divergent paths, maybe more. One path in which where they let the girl die. You know, if she had died there, that would have been one thing. And if she hadn't, it's another path. They're on this path. He's like, we're on this path then. And he's like, yep, guess so. I'm going to go and join them because that's the plan. I will not trust, you know, I mean, the old man was like, you don't understand anything going on here, so don't worry about it. We know because we've like seen all different timelines. So, you know, I believe that. What it is, I don't know. What the fuck is going on, I don't know. No one's explained anything in this game on purpose. It's just insane. It's insanity. It's trying desperately to piece together normal shit, you know. Now, let's get on to the fact that what did I say? I knew it, dude. I knew it. Even if he isn't dead, I knew he was going to die. I knew it, man. I could tell. I could sense it. I feel like I said it so many times. At first, I was like, he's going to die at the end of the game. We'll find out he's dead. Yeah, okay. But I also knew that his fucking... Let me look at this. Oh my God, he has all of his swords. You just straight up replaced him. No, I don't like that. I want to fall in love with this man because I do love how he looks and he sounds like Ben Starr, but I just can't trust a man that walks in and steals another man's life and looks like him. Oh God. I mean, the weapon that he's got is much more powerful than the other stuff. He doesn't have a gun though, does he? Show me the skill tree. Yeah, look. Okay, so we're gonna have him till the end of the game now, don't we? Oh, I wish I could see Gustav's again now. But Gustav's, he had like 3 things, and his weapons didn't level up. And also everything else that happened in the whole game up until that point. The way the man was like, oh, we gotta kill him, we have no choice because this is the way that it must go. You know, it's one of those stories. The other thing that I thought the other day, but I don't think I said it. I remember thinking it, but then I probably had to parry something. Was like, I tell you, I hate this. This is one of the worst feelings ever. How much is it one of the worst? If you're the type of person who watches stuff like I do, where you're trying to guess stuff that's going to happen, you're not even trying sometimes, it's just your brain is like, it's almost like having OCD intrusive thoughts. My brain was like, oh, Charlie Cox? You can't afford Charlie Cox for a whole game. He's going to die. You know? When you see you're watching a TV show, and in the first episode, the most expensive person on the screen is there, and you're like, no one else is of anywhere near that level of caliber actor in this show. Oh, and then, oh, he's dead. Okay, it was basically just okay. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think much more of it because I just thought maybe they just had the budget to blow on. I don't really know. Maybe Charlie Cox was not busy when they recorded his lines. Maybe it was just before he got the Daredevil contract, or maybe he was just doing this while in between filming stuff like Daredevil, because he knew he had 2 seasons of it. But I sort of. This guy looks like the other guy, but his right eye was. I kind of feel like it's possible the old man was from Expedition Zero. But I also feel like maybe he's not. I almost feel like the old man is that little kid. And the paintress was like a little girl, and then he died. And then she remade him. But it split the world apart. And then, like, they clearly have some command over understanding what's going on. I don't know. I could sit here and theory craft, but there's something in it. I'm not taking any of this at face value, for sure. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say to Verso? Is that his name?
Mon ami. You've put on a lot of weight.
Oh, Verso. He said he knew a guy called Verso, didn't he?
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
But why didn't they join the other expeditions? Why Verso? If you're telling the truth, why wouldn't you have helped any of the other expeditions if you're this strong?
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... You know what?
I'm tired.
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Keeping secrets already. Can't trust men. You can't trust men.
Always, mon ami.
You want to spend time with SKA? Yes.
Verso, mon ami.
SKA, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
It's nice to have Ben Starr's voice tickling my ears again for an entire game, hopefully.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
My head hurts so badly trying to figure this out, and I don't need to, but I'm enjoying the process, and it's annoying that I didn't let my brain follow some of the other Gustav threads as well. There were some threads in my brain that I didn't pull where I was like, I think he might die. I remember talking about thinking about the Aerith thing. He is Aerith, but also what is going on, but also, you know. I want to like Verso, but I just don't trust him. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where they reveal at the end of the game, like, oh, if we hadn't done this or that, if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't have done that. So this was all for the greater good. And he probably is a good guy. But I can't trust. Can't trust. I'm going to have to make a choice. Dude, there's going to be a choice at the end of this game. I said it at the beginning of the game, and now I fully believe it. It feels so much like there's going to be a choice where it's like, well, you can kill the paintress or you can kill the old man. If you kill the paintress, you get, you know, the world will turn back into how it was, but you lose. You'll never get Gustav back. Everyone who's already dead will be dead, blah, 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 blah. If you kill the old man, then you free the world, but you don't free the world from the paintress, but everyone you know comes back to life and lives forever like these people do. It'll be some shit like that. Write it down. I'm telling you it's going to happen. I fucking swear to God, I can feel it in my fucking testicles.
What have you been up to?
I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Also, I told you his arm was going to be key. Right? I told you his arm was going to be key to something, and they kept it. He did something. Gustav created that thing and it did something. It's done something, and maybe that's, you know what, maybe I can believe Verso. Maybe I can believe Verso, because maybe Verso, maybe they weren't able to intervene until now because of something to do with whatever the arm is called. I forget what it was called now. I completely forgot it existed or caring about it, and then now my brain is on fire.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced.
God, that was so good. That whole scene was so good, and also, I love shit like that, man. You don't know how hard I locked in as well. I was like, they might be giving us one of those moments where if you just straight up, like, you can survive. If you lock the fuck in and parry every move from the old man, you can survive it, or you will get something that is just so unbelievably broken. I was ready to lock in. I locked in so hard. And I was like, yeah, thank God I've been playing well today. If this had happened on Wednesday, I would have been having a panic attack.
We must nap together.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
They're trying to make me like Verso, and Verso, they're like, Verso saved the girl, and also Verso's so lively and friendly, and he's friendly to the big beanbag man. And I'm like, you trying to manipulate me? Or do I have PTSD? Men can't be trusted.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
Maybe he was trying to help for the first few expeditions, and then he did say that he kept seeing him fucking die, and it's probably winding him up. You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners?
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck, dude. Maybe I believe him. Shit. Don't trust anyone until proven otherwise. But my God. Shit. I mean, he's definitely lying, but there's some greater good shit. I need to stop shouting. Fuck, my God. My brain is on fire and I just want to play the game, but every time I click X, I think of something new.
Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I'll help you get them back.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
They let Ben do his normal voice as well. Ben was like, I'm not graveling. I'm not doing gravelly the whole game again. That almost fucking destroyed my vocal cords. Can I speak normal?
Me too.
SGA and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increased. SGA 1. Oh, Verso has to build relationship levels with them. And then what? Is this a Dragon Age thing where if I don't do it, they'll die? Is it a BioWare thing? Or is it a, this is the level of betrayal when you find out he's a fucking piece of shit?
To adventure.
My brain. I'm going to miss Gustav a lot. I haven't mourned him because he's not dead. He's Cecil. He's coming back with a different move set. He'll have the same kind of move sets. I mean, this guy literally uses his... It is him. The spirit of him. They created him. I don't know, okay? Something. Something, but he's not dead. Copiuming me. Listen. You can't write it off in a game like this. There's so much weird shit going on. They can just pull any Deus Ex Machina they want. The paintress painted a new one and it looks like him. It's close enough. His name's Verso. Inverse. Verso probably means something in French. Inverted. Verso is a musical, isn't it? But I'm going to live in my copium space. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't like it anymore. I don't think I have the strength to talk to them. I swear to God, I haven't got the strength. I don't think I know this is absolutely the most insane thing to say. Don't look at me. I don't have the strength to talk to them. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I can't progress. I can't progress in the game. I'm stuck here. I can't go any further. Can we at least make crit build on him? Oh, he's already got his... Oh, we got 66 points in. We can get him to 44%. She's at 55%. Enjoy them. You fucking enjoy your blood points. Enjoy your blood points. Alright, I don't know what to do about this. I can't do it. I can't. He can't be dead. Who are you? What's happening in this game? You're not from Expedition Zero. Or are you? And that's why it's called Zero, because it just goes round and round and round. Might as well call them Expedition 8. Infinite loop. That's why... Oh, why weren't they called Expedition 100? Because they're looping. Because it's a loop or something like that. Or zero isn't a number. Or they invented zero after one, right? Whatever the fuck the rule is on zero. Zero is a weird number that doesn't count. It's not a real number, or is it? It's the Pluto of numbers. I didn't pick up the game again after 2 weeks. This is where I'm at. How dare you respec him the way Gustav was? How dare you stand where he stood? What choice do I have but to continue his legacy? Okay. This is how we honor Gustav. Also, that is Gustav. There is still hope in me. Drink every time they say hope in Rogue One. I completely forgot how annoying that is in the script of that movie, by the way. I was watching it last night. Like, oh, fuck. I forgot how much I don't like this movie.
Oh, if only Rogue One was made by Tony, whatever his name is, that made Andor, it would be the best movie of all time. I don't know what to do. I'm going. Fuck you, man. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I can't, man. I don't know if I'll ever play this again. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I can't continue playing this game. I can't continue playing it. That's what I do know. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Look, I need 24 hours. Guys, you gotta give me 24 hours. I'm sorry, you've gotta give me 24 hours to get you the money.
I need 24 hours to get you the money.
I can't play it. I need it. Here's 3 things are happening to me. 1, my brain is melting with theory crafting, and it's actually hurting me because I can't finish my theory crafting in thoughts because the game is so wibbly wobbly and weird that it's not, because I don't understand anything that's happening in the game or the world build or, you know, or the rules of magic and stuff yet. So I can't finish my theory. All of my theories just fall off of a cliff because it's like, well, but what if? And then what if? And what if? So it's just not allowing me to actually cap off any of my thoughts, and it's killing me because I'm OCD. If I don't get a bookend on my thoughts, it's just a burn. It's like knowing you have something to do. Or it's the feeling of having a word on the end of your tongue and you can't quite place, you know? Or you see someone, you can't quite place what movie you've seen them in before. I have that with every thought going through my brain about this game right now, and I can't shut it up. And it actually means I actually get a bit stun-locked mentally. It's actually genuinely mental health, right? That's one of the first things happening. This is why sometimes I don't theory craft games, and you're like, Brad, I was really looking forward to you playing this, and you're like, oh, he's going to theory craft the fuck out of this game, and I'm like, turning it off right now. Sometimes I have to turn it off. I respect this game too much not to. 2. I'm emotional because I think Gustav might actually be dead. If he isn't dead, he isn't in it again until the end of the game, so for all intents and all intensive purposes, he is dead, because I'm pretty sure he just ran out of money to pay for Charlie Cox. This is the only reason you can afford to bring in someone with a bit more star power as well, is when you know you've written a script and you're like, hey, we actually only need him for 2 weeks, whereas everyone else we obviously need for the full 6 months. So can we afford to just get someone cool for that, just for a little bit? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Who can we get? The guy that plays Daredevil? That'd be sick. Yeah, put in the call. Shit, he's not back in it till the end of the game if he's alive. I'm starting to truly believe he isn't coming back as Cecil, because I think Verso might have the same moveset. I didn't even look. So I'm emotional because basically we've lost Gustav, even if he isn't actually dead. If he's actually dead, I'm gonna have a problem, because I actually think I need to slightly mourn him, but I can't because I don't think he's actually dead. 3, I've got to go because we've got a show tonight, and I don't know if I can continue playing this game for much longer anyway. And 4, if I end now, I can justify playing an hour tomorrow. An hour. Oh! 5, I didn't need someone to die today because it's the anniversary of my little brother cousin's death. Cool. We were all talking about it this morning, and I went into this stream like, oh yeah. If you want to join me in actual living mourning, then
you can put on, almost cried then you can put on a song called Wonderful Life by Alter Bridge. I put it on every year. It is my twin brother's birthday today. And you know my lovely twin brother, who is also my cousin brother, I talk about him a lot. It's his birthday, but his younger brother died 5 years ago today. And when he was driving somewhere at the time. He was driving home or something like that. And as he was driving home, he was listening to our favourite band, Alter Bridge. We've all, I always talk about Alter Bridge. I'm going to talk about this band. And he was listening to one of the albums and a song came on. It's a song called Wonderful Life. The song itself, I think, is about someone dying of cancer. And it's quite a hopeful song for a song about death. And it's a good song. But he was listening to it, and I remember him trying to explain this to me, and we were talking about it. And he said, he said, normally I don't sing along to songs, and I don't when I've got my girlfriend and her kids in the car. Now they have a kid together, but at the time they didn't. And he was driving with his girlfriend and her 2 kids, right? In the car. He said, I don't normally sing these songs when I'm driving along. And he said, for some reason, man, I just started singing that song, belting it, just driving along, just singing this fucking song. And he said he felt so weird in his chest while he was singing that song. And he drove home and found out that his brother had died. And he was like, I don't believe in any of that shit. Like fate and destiny and religious. He was like, I don't believe in any of that stuff. But he was like, man, I knew, or something was weird about that. Something was weird about listening to that song when I was driving home that morning. And so now every year, I spoke to him earlier on, and he said, I've put on A Wonderful Life for Ryan. I said, yeah, I had it on this morning as well. Every year, man. Every year. So, I got up this morning and I put that on, and it's one of those things that's like, it hurts me to do a little bit, but if you want to listen to a song today, then you can put that on in honor of my cousin, and I'm going to end the stream before I cry a bit because I've got stuff to do. Thanks for watching, and we can mourn Gustav and my little cousin, who I miss very much. And God, what a game. Great game. Wonderful Life by Alter Bridge. Put it on. Give it a listen. It's a good song. It's a nice song. I believe that the actual song is about, I think Mark Tremonti wrote it, and he said that he listened to a song about an old couple who had lived a wonderful life together, and as one of them was sat next to the bedside of the other one as they passed on, they told this story, and he listened to that story and went away and wrote that song. And it's a good song, if for that alone. So put that on. I'm gonna go and have some dinner, and I'm gonna listen to that song, and I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna put on a stupid wig and play D&D. Thanks for watching, everyone. I think I will do a little stream tomorrow, because I just don't think I can last until Tuesday without knowing what the next couple hours of this game are. It's a really good game. Scheduling a cry. It will be I think it'll be the 3rd time I've cried today. And I actually felt a little, there were 2 moments during the stream. One of them was for Gustav. I don't know if this is just RP bleed. But I'm sure that, it's what it is, man. Gotta let it out. I'm very emotional at the moment because I've been doing therapy. And so I'm like all weak. All right, well, weirded you all out and bummed you all out at the end, but I'm not saying, I wasn't actually telling you any, I wasn't trying to make you feel sad or anything. It's been 5 years, and I just thought, you know, it might be interesting to share with you a little memoriam thing that I do, and maybe you'd be interested in listening to a song I like. And if you don't listen to it for my cousin, listen to it for Gustav. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Don't forget, Don't Die finale tonight on Table Story, which will be very fun. And yeah, I'll do a little stream tomorrow, probably around the same time as I normally start stream, so around 2 p.m. We'll do a little extra Saturday stream, even though I sort of promised myself I'd have a day off this week, and I'm not going to do it because this game's too good. See you later. Peace. Bye, 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 bye.